Thank you for coming, Agent. We need you to sweep for survivors and secure the clinic. Cleaners on site.
Scanning for survivors. Agent, you've got hostiles incoming. Hostiles detected.
Another agent has joined your group. He's not getting up. Holy hell! Damn. Ow! A shot! Immediate medical assistance needed. An agent needs assistance.
You're watching Random Place. This is Radio Gamer back on track, loud and clear. If you got now the Sheriff Exotic Shotgun, the damage is incredible, but you've got some downtime reload. On this video, we could crank its rate of fire to the absolute max, double the magazine size, and completely bypass the reload animation. The gameplay for this one is you shoot, you delete enemies, you swap out and shoot a little to the secondary, and then swap again with the Sheriff. No reload animation, no downtime, just pure burst damage. So just to get the hang of it, let's get started. For the specialization, we are going for Gunner. Because this build is all about holding the trigger down and never backing off, the Gunner tree gives us exactly what we need to survive that aggressive playstyle. First, we get that sweet 10% armor on kill when you are up close, with the Crusader shield taking heat. Getting chunks of your armor back every time you drop an enemy keeps you in the fight much longer. But the real kicker here is the fire rate bonus on top of the insane RPM we are already getting from the build. The Gunner specialization gives us another rate of fire boost for 5 seconds after a kill. Plus the massive ammo regeneration ensures our massive magazines never actually run dry. Weapons. One of the main components of this build, the Sheriff Shotgun Exotic. This got Authentico, 35% weapon damage, 100% accuracy, no damage drop-off, and these bonuses are built into the weapon base stats. It's a high base damage weapon that rewards precision and aggressive peak shooting. Every bullet matters, but the problem with this high damage weapon? Reload speed. And that's what we're breaking in this build. Secondary, Cuelebre. This military M870 got perfect jazz hands that increases reload speed by 50%. We'll be getting absolute reload speed on this weapon as we discuss our build. Gears. For the mask, we're running unit alloys. We're stacking magazine size, rate of fire, more bullets, faster bullets, more DPS. On this piece, I have 5.9 crit chance, 11.4% crit damage, mod slot of 6% crit chance, rerolled 470,000 armor. Moving down to the chest, we're rocking a piece of Badger Tough. This gives us a nice little bump to our survivability so we can play aggressive. But the real key here is the Obliterate talent. This stacks weapon damage on crit hits, and we've got 56.8 crit chance. The more you shoot, the more damage you gain. And since we're firing faster with unit alloys, we ramp damage insanely fast. This turns Sheriff into a scaling monster. On this piece, I have 170,000 armor, 5.5 crit chance, 11.9 crit damage, a mod slot of 12% crit damage. Holster. The engine of this build will be definitely this exotic, the Centurion Scabbard holster. What does it do? This got two groups of bonuses, and we are using its 20% rate of fire and 20% weapon damage for the Sheriff. For the second one, as you've seen earlier, Cuelebre got perfect jazz that increases reload speed by 50%, and we'll further stack it up with another 50% reload speed plus 50% magazine size. On this piece, I have 15% weapon damage, 7.5% weapon handling, and 6% crit chance. So when you swap weapons, it instantly reloads the weapon you just put away. You shall be able to see how I did that instant reload loop multiple times on the first part of the video. That means dump your mag, swap back, full mag ready, no reload animation, no DPS downtime. You're basically turning Sheriff into a burst cannon. Bag. For the bag, we're slotting in the second piece of unit alloys paired with Vigilance for 25% weapon damage. We continue stacking that set bonus. You want the mag size, you want the rate of fire, you want consistency. And this is a controlled burst DPS. On this piece, I have 15% weapon damage, rerolled 6% crit chance, 9.8 headshot damage, and a mod slot for 5.9 crit chance. Gloves. On the gloves, we round out our trio with the third piece of unit alloys. Having all three pieces equipped maximizes the set bonuses. We now have an absolutely massive magazine capacity and a blistering fire rate. More bullets leaving the barrel means an insane jump in pure DPS. On this piece, I have 14.5% weapon damage, 12% crit damage, rerolled for 6% crit chance. Kneepads. Finally, for this one, you already know what it is. We are running Fox's Prayer. That multiplicative damage to target out of cover stat is simply the best in slot for a run and gun DPS build. Since we are pushing hard and forcing enemies out of their cover, this damage boost is almost always active. On this piece, I have 8% damage to target out of cover, 5.5 crit chance, rerolled 470,000 armor. Skills. To round out this run and gun setup, first up is the Crusader Shield. This is mandatory for our playstyle. It lets us stay mobile and aim down sights with the Sheriff while soaking up incoming fire. You want to be covered from the enemy's face since this weapon should be used out of cover, dumping that massive magazine size. For our second skill, it's gonna be the Reviver Hive. Let's be real, when you are pushing this hard, sometimes things go wrong and an unexpected flanker or a stray sniper shot can put you down. The Reviver Hive is our ultimate safety net. It automatically picks you right back up so you won't lose your momentum. Last but not the least is the preview of our stats. That's it for the video. If you like it, please give a thumbs up and please do subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate it for more upcoming videos. Once again, you're watching Random Plays. This is Radio Gamer. Over and out.